I'm Jean Van Voris, and I live in South Hutchinson, Kansas, and I am here at the Life Vessel again, and I am so excited. And this sounds like a commercial kind of setup, but it is not. And anybody that wants to get in contact with me can, because this is really real. When I first came to the Life Vessel, I had 4 sessions, and I was in so much pain. I had been in a 5-car pileup and had had several falls through the winter from a medication I was on. And I was in tremendous pain in the vessel, and I thought, you know, this isn't, I thought this is a joke. I really did. And my daughter convinced me that it wasn't, and the pain I was having was, had so much wrong in my body. I also have a rare neurological disease. So I'm in pain all the time, but I was in extra pain from all that had happened. And so I didn't really feel totally convicted about the vessel, but my daughter did. And she gave me for my birthday in January of 2015, which it just turned February, she gave me a session in the vessel again for treatments. And the day I came in, I received an urgent message from my doctor that I was a high risk for heart attack, and I also have a blood disorder, and the medications I'm on aggravate it. And my platelets were low, and my white count and my red count were both low. And the day before I came in, I had whacked my leg on a stake sticking up that was new in our area. I just didn't see it. I was walking our dogs, my sister's dog and my dog, so I was taken up with them and didn't notice the stake sticking out. Anyway, I whacked my leg, and it's the leg that I had had sepsis on. And that leg, I usually go into blood poison because of my blood disorder and because I'm highly susceptible to blood poison. And sure enough, it started changing, but I came in for my first vessel treatment, and unfortunately we didn't get a picture of my leg when I came in. It was kind of gooey and it looked angry, and so I had that first session, and it was okay. I still had some discomfort, but not anything like the first session I had. And then the next day when I came in that next morning, my leg was really angry from the wound to my ankle, and I told my sister that if it was painful, more painful, and not better by the afternoon, I was going to call the doctor, and she would just call in, she knows me, so she would just call in a prescription right away for antibiotics. Well, when I came in the afternoon for my second session, I happened to look at my leg, and all the angry red was gone, and it was dried up, and it was showing remarkable improvements. I was just, when I got out of the vessel that afternoon, I was like an idiot talking in the waiting room. I was like I had been injected with a hypodermic speaker needle. What do we used to call those needles for the old record players? I can't think, but I was talking, I was stammering, and I was so excited because that session was so remarkable. I just couldn't believe how amazing I felt. I felt this sudden just drawing of just peace through my whole body. And my leg looked amazing. And I just, I could feel a change in my chest, you know, like it was working on my heart. And so I couldn't wait for the last session. And the last session did the same thing. I felt this like pushing, not real pushing, but this drawing from my chest. And remember, I'm high risk for heart attack, so I just couldn't believe those last 2 sessions. It was so remarkable that I wanted to do something for other people to know that there is hope for changes. And my leg, you will see a picture of it, is so remarkably healed with no medications at all. Nothing. And I haven't taken any increased medications yet from the doctor for my heart or anything. I'm just doing amazingly well.